Welcome to In 5 Minutes. Let us discuss the second numerical on multi-stage implementation. The question goes something like this. Design a 3-stage decimator which is used to reduce the sampling rate from 3072 kHz to 48 kHz. The filter specifications are as follows. The filter that we will have must have the frequency band of interest from 0 to 20 kHz and passband ripple 0.01, stopband ripple of 60. But please note that this passband and stopband ripples this time are given in dB. So how will this change the steps that we have already gone through? Otherwise, pretty much similar to the previous question, but the way information is given is a bit different. So we will discuss this numerical up to the stage where it becomes exactly same as the previous one. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 design is something you guys can carry out afterwards. So in the solution, the very first thing that they have given is the fs, means the original sampling frequency, which is also f0, that is nothing but 3072 kilohertz. So that's the input sampling frequency. We are not given d directly, but they are saying that the sampling rate conversion is needed from 3072 kilohertz to 48 kilohertz. So it is very obvious that d has to be 3072k divided by 48k, and this comes out to be 64. So d is equal to 64. Because we have to design 3-stage decimator, it will be d1 into d2 into d3. That's my overall d, and we are saying that consider d1 equal to 8, d2 equal to 4, and d3 will be equal to 2. So 8 into 4 into 2 will give me 64. So that's the first step where we define the values of d1, d2 and d3. Remember, we have not started with the design yet. We are just writing down all the required data that we need. Next will be fp and f-stop. So fp is nothing but 20 kilohertz because the question says the frequency band of interest is from 0 to 20k. So passband H frequency will be 20 kilohertz. Stop band H frequency is not given anywhere, so we can always calculate it as fs divided by 2d. fs by d is the output sampling frequency, and output sampling frequency divided by 2 will be the maximum frequency that I can preserve in my signal. And if you use the values which they have given, fs is 3072k upon 2 into d comes out to be 64. F stop will be 24 kilohertz. So you can see passband H becomes 20 kilohertz and stopband H becomes 24 kilohertz. Stopband H frequency will be always greater than passband H frequency. So we have basically defined D1, D2, D3, we have defined FP and F stop, and then we will do a small calculations because the passband and stopband ripples are given in dB. Now I don't want their values to be dB. So the formula goes something like this. Delta P in dB is equal to 20 log of 1 plus delta P. So it is this delta P that I require. So as per the given question, it's 0.01 equal to 20 log of 1 plus delta P. I'll keep log 1 plus delta P on one side. I'll send 20 on the other side, so it's 0.01 divided by 20. And finally, we will take the anti-log because this is log to the base 10. So if you take the anti-log, it will be 1 plus delta P equal to, anti-log will be nothing but 10 raised to 0.01 divided by 20. And then if I send 1 on the other side, I will get the value of delta P. So delta P will become this value minus 1, and that will come out to be 1.152 into 10 raised to minus 3.